Hey, there it is. Hey, okay, let's move that over here. Do we have... Oh, I see. Is it seen? Yeah, there we go. Okay, I think we're all set up. Let me make that bigger. Let me share the stream. Gotta share the stream like I share the love. It's mandatory. Share the stream, share the stream, share the stream. Okay, I think that's enough sharing the stream. I also gotta stop saying sharing the stream. Okay, so open up Steam. I had to fight not to say share the stream again. Okay, let's start this. Hey folks, welcome to this episode of the Day was Saturday stream, because it's not the afternoon yet. Yeah, I've been slowly working on my sleep hygiene to get up earlier and earlier, and it feels bad to say, but I want to get this out of the way. Not the stream itself, but today is the 4th episode of playing Sanabi, and those of you who watched episode 3 should know that I finally kind of cracked during it. I did not enjoy most of that entire endeavor. Hey, it's Rithko. Hello. Did I share the stream? I don't know if I shared the stream. All I know is that you shouldn't cross the streams. Haha, Ghostbusters reference. No one's ever made one of those before. Yeah, I wasn't enjoying myself last week. It's just... I was talking to a friend afterwards, actually, about it. How it's kind of in this weird midpoint. I think Sanabi's kind of trapped. Wherein it's like even early on, it requires mastery of the hook, but throughout the entire game I've been playing, I haven't felt comfortable with the hook and the momentum and the physics, how it all works. You'd think by this point I'd become familiar with it. Like a lot of games, that happens just through, playing the game. You kind of learn about the particulars of how such a system works. And it's really odd in Sanabi how I haven't. Like, you'll notice every time I did something really cool, I was as surprised about it as maybe you were, because it just, no matter how much I play, just something doesn't seem to click. And my friend was talking about how they probably should have done a better job in teaching the system, especially early on, and putting barriers in place to make sure the player masters the system. Otherwise, what happens is what happened last week, where I get so far in the game and the game expects me to be masterful with swinging around, and yet I do not have that mastery within me. Also, because I've been playing on easy, so there's a lot of allowances made for me to help get through the game, which of course means I haven't been forced to learn the system. But then again, I feel if there weren't those affordances, I would have given up very quickly, as would most players. So yeah, I think it's trapped between being what it wants to be and being something else. I don't know. I'm not able to fully articulate what's wrong, as evident by my rambling here. But yeah, I'm not looking forward to finishing Sanabi off. I mean, I'm kind of interested in how the story's going to close, but where I left it last time with those, it's supposed to be the big narrative reveal, and yet it's got these effing disappearing blocks like it's bloody Mega Man. Yeah. Anyways, folks, let's start the game. Let's get this over with as quickly as possible. And I really dislike that I'm being so negative towards it as well, because like so much care has gone into the audiovisual component of it, and the writing's not too bad either. I mean, my only real complaint with the writing is that let me just see what 10, yeah, that'll work. I might turn down if I need to. Is that just the whole game has been so stretched out as well. You know, I think I said last time, like, I played 9 hours now, and it's probably a 10 or 11 hour game. Oh, that is a little loud. And if it was a 5 to 6 hour game, I think it would have been a lot better. Hey, Dorkex and Pecan are in there. Thanks for keeping me company. Let's continue and hope for the best. Yeah, we're off to a great start, aren't we? Oh boy. Oh no. Okay, this is a big problem now because I'm kind of having to refamiliarize myself with the controllers when. Oh my god. Oh. I got to keep my momentum going. Oh no. Okay. Okay, that's a bit too fast. Bets on if I'm going to give up. Yeah, both literally and figuratively, Wraithcall. Oh boy. Oh boy. It seems to be so precise in terms of its timing. Like, to me, there should be that little bit of leeway as it's coming in that I should have been attached, but, oh boy. I hate this so much. Ooh, okay. Yeah, I'd take the Mega Man disappearing blocks over this any day of the week. Oh my god! I wonder if I need to go back or not, actually. See, that's another thing. I don't know what the game wants me to do after I get to the... Once I get to that third block. Oh my goodness. Yeah, look. It was a good pun, Wraithco, but I'm not in mood. See, that's BS, man. That is such BS. Okay, so what the F does it want me to do when I'm there, and how do I keep momentum going? Oh boy. See that is just such BS. Okay, settings. Is there any aim assist isn't going to help me? I was like, can I fly? Is there a fly ability to just get me past the screen? It's just, I don't know what timing I need to do either. And that's it. If you make one little mistake, it's like if you're a frame off and you don't do exactly what it wants from you, you're fucked. And wow, yeah, the swearing's coming out right away. Oh my God. The shift boost. Okay, yeah. See, that's something I keep forgetting I have as well. Do I need to do 2 little ones? Ah, boy. Welcome to the stream, folks. I'm gonna be it here the whole time. Motherfucker. This has got to be the final thing, right? This has got to be the final challenge. It's a good thing I actually quit before this last time. Oh my God. Oh, this sucks so much. Like, okay, maybe I'm alone in this. Let me know, chat, but like a final challenge. A good example, okay, let me just calm down as I talk about this. Like, when I think of like, you know, a very challenging but memorable, like, final area, what comes to mind immediately, and maybe this is unfair, it's a different thing, but it's the tower in the Prince of Persia Sands of Time before the final boss fight, which is pretty much a joke. That idea that you have to climb the entire tower without the time dagger. And it utilizes everything you've done in the game so far, but it's like a really fun challenge. It has its moments of frustration, but like, it feels like, yeah, I should be, and I need to be, I can't have a short thing either. It needs to be long to get around the side. It's so fucked. This is uninstall worthy. Look, I made a commitment. If I'm still here an hour later, like when I take my first break, then yes, I think there is... Oh! Okay. He's learning. Watch me never get that far again. See, that's the problem. You gotta have enough slack. That's the word I'm looking for. Fuck. Wow. But tell me if you can think of other examples, you know, like a final challenge that really was fun. Because I think when you get to the end of the game, you know, oh my God. Okay, Dave, take a big breath. Let all the rage out. Ah! My poor neighbors. Oh my God. Super Metroid. I don't, okay. That one doesn't work for me, just Your neighbors are fine, they're playing this, okay. Oh yeah, any game that lets you have power at the end, I really like. Probably my favorite example, and Pika and I is actually, he doesn't agree with me on this, but I love the God Gun at the end of Half-Life 2. Oh, come on. Like, that's the ultimate, let's give the player power at the end of this long journey. But, you know, even like, I'm thinking more, you know, challenging. Motherfucker. It's just, like, when things go, part of it, yes, when things go wrong, I start to panic, but I guess it's like in my head, there's not much I can do when things do go wrong. Yet I think if I was able to just kind of breathe and just go, okay, can I salvage this? Things would be better, but it just doesn't feel like any mistake is salvageable at this point. And that is such bullshit, man. That is such grade A, farm to table, let's lick the steer's asshole bullshit. Ah! Well, that was a prime example of panicking. Let's see. The only reason I don't like the gun at the end of HL2 is because it doesn't feel earned. Yeah, I would definitely argue against that, especially the last time I played it for my Dave's Favorite Games video, which is now like 6-7 years old. The tripods, a lot of the sections before the end, having to shoot down the tripods or get to cover and avoid their fire, I found highly frustrating. I think it's also, but Half-Life 2 is a weird one because it is like peaks and valleys. Notice how I'm talking about what I find to be a much better game rather than discussing this. Well, I was so close, man. Are you not entertained? Oh, I really hope I'm not at the part of the being angry we're now and just making stupid mistakes. Okay. Shouldn't I have just like automatically attached myself to that fucking block? Oh boy. Whew. No! Okay, I get tricked by that ledge. I think, okay, I just need to go there. No, I need to keep climbing. Ugh. Okay. Oh boy. Well, I hope you folks are having a good time. Yeah, I'm learning. Oh my God! Wait, is this the end of the game? Oh, was that the final fucking challenge? Sir? Told you not to bother me. You're being monitored by headquarters. It's not the military's job to maintain public order. Don't try to lecture me. This may be presumptuous of me. Indeed it is. I was the one who ordered Operation Zero, and I'll be the one to take responsibility. It's an excessively strong order just to wipe out a criminal organization, especially if it's for revenge. Shut your mouth. My wife just died because of your negligence. You had no right to tell me what to do. Record 2379, urgent meeting. The final boss was blocks all on. Oh, it was a block, all right. We failed again. We failed to control him because of Sanabi yet again. This is driving me mad. It's driving me mad. Did you hear anything from Research Team 3? No, there was nothing. We don't even have a clue after over a year of digging into this character? We know for certain the Sanabi exists only in the subconscious mind. The subconscious is an extension of memory. An illusion that's powerful enough to make someone give up on revenge simply can't exist without any memories. Tell them if they don't find a clue within a month, the team will be dissolved. Yes, sir. I'll let them know. Chief, there's a new report from Team 7. I think you should check it out. Team 7? What is it about? They say they found something strange in the project's memory. Tell me more in detail. Basically, the details regarding the wife's death have disappeared from the memory of the project. Senior assistant? Are you kidding me? We considered it was a stress-induced memory loss. Don't you remember cross-checking it? That's not it, Chief. Team 7 checked by expanding the observation range to memory before the stressful situation. Only the wife's memory has abnormally disappeared. The pattern of memory loss is completely different than that of dissociative memory loss. It's more like someone purposely carved out those memories for some reason. What are you saying? Even if someone maliciously damaged the memory, the stability of the personality. Could it be? Yes. From the beginning of the production process, this project was created with the wife's memories erased. How? Wait, then? Sanabi's a concept formed from a deleted memory? It's quite likely. I'm about to lose my mind. In the memories they chose to remove, Sanabi. It's okay not to make it to the end. It seems as if someone is trying to stop us from completing this project. Who was the one who developed this personality data? The project's daughter. Mago Corporation put out an ongoing search for the past few hours, but I heard she completely disappeared. Oh my God! It was Mari all along. Gasp. Real Kaiser Soze here. That's sarcasm. Fine, if it's a genius who can build such elaborate personality data, I'm sure they figured out what's going on. At the mere age of 8, at that. Mari, why did you erase your mother's memory? Hey, the next section's even harder. Oh, there is more. Well, this seems a little easier. Last words, right? Oh, right. Over here. Sir, I heard you applied for retirement. That's right. May I ask why? It's because of my daughter, Mari. And I respect the decision. Bring me the cleansing chip. General, about what happened with your wife. It's okay. There was nothing we could do. It was my fault for realizing that too late. I'm the only one Mari has left in the world. And Mari is all I have left. So everything is okay now. Record 2801, regular report. You really think it'll work? Wouldn't it be safer to just remove Sanabi? Just do whatever it takes? Sanabi is an illusion that is deeply rooted in the project's subconscious mind. It's rare to find a concept that has this much influence on someone's character. The will to live, the purpose of life, the symbol of life. In other words, it's a concept that plays an extremely important role in developing the character. If we remove this pivotal concept, the character itself will collapse. Then, fine. Then what if we distort the memories to make them forget their Sanabi? Just like what you did. I wonder if Sanabi is actually a Korean word that means something poignant and related to the story. A person's subconscious mind doesn't work that way. If you tell them not to think about an elephant, then they'll inevitably think about an elephant. And how? So is this what you think? You want to turn Sanabi into the target of revenge? Make the culprit of the terrorist attack that killed his daughter into a hypothetical terrorist group called Sanabi? Exactly, by tricking him into channeling his hatred on Sanabi. This will weaken the illusion of Sanabi. I'll be honest, I don't fully understand this. It sounds like since there's no way to eliminate the bomb, you just want to detonate the bomb instead. That's one way to look at it. Like we saw in the past, the sense of incongruity is fatal to the stability of the character. So we were told that it's impossible to alter his memory. What makes you so sure that the project won't feel a sense of incongruity toward a hypothetical entity called Sanabi? Blind hatred. It's the powerful nature of hatred. It makes you blind with rage. Like I was just a little earlier. Just eat the bomb, that's how it works in video games? What are you on about, Wraithcall? For several years, as we meticulously edited the project's memories, we've modified the character so that his feelings of hatred are amplified. Whoa, whoa. We were able to drastically reduce the clarity of memories that are irrelevant to revenge, while altering memories of his daughter even more vividly. As a result, the project is currently consumed with an abnormal sense of blind hatred. They seem to have no other interest aside from getting revenge. The project's ultimate priority is to get revenge on Sanabi, anytime, anywhere, and they don't even know what Sanabi is. Okay. Whew. Okay, this one seems a little more doable. Yep, that one's a little more doable. I mean, Yoshi eats the bombs in Super Mario World. Okay then. Okay, what do you want from me? Do I need to do this like quickly? Okay. Whew. Yikes. I can't believe the general is retiring. I never thought I'd live to see the day. Should we have a little party? There's no need. I didn't even want a retirement ceremony. There's nothing to celebrate. I'm jealous. I'd love to take off this uniform one day. I'll be so bored when you retire, General. This unit was supposed to be disbanded a long time ago. It only survived this long because of you. If you leave, I'm sure they'll waste no time on disbanding it. Now I have a headache. What is there for you to worry about? You can just go back into the field. With your skills, everyone will be happy to have you in their unit. See, that's exactly why. I've just been cruising while acting like a military head, but the thought of going back out there gives me a headache. By the way, General, after you retire, do you mind if I come see you from time to time? Why? Huh? What do you mean? There's only one reason. I want to see little Mari. She's been talking about how much she misses me. Forget it. It's too far. There's no need for you to come. I'll come and help wear her energy out. That's actually tempting. General, I know we discussed this last time. Mari, isn't she a genius? I mean, she hacked the military base at the age of 8 simply because she wanted to see her dad. Yes, I remember that. Intelligence was never my forte, so I have no idea what goes on in a genius's mind. But ever since her mother passed away, Mari seems somewhat anxious to me. Isn't there a saying? Untamable talent is a curse? So I'll come visit you often. Secret wiretap record 283951 Research Team 1. I mean, they were talking about not knowing what to do with the bomb just now. Chief, did you see the official document that came in? Final resolution protocol. So if you filter out all the complicated jargon, isn't it saying the city will be destroyed if the project gets leaked to the public? That's not all. There's a new product that was released by Microelectronics, the Worker. Did you see it? It's a worker android that they're going to distribute throughout the city. And did you see one of its arms has a wire arm? It's exactly the same as the chain arm that's used by the project. Here they mass-produced over 10,000 of these workers at that scale. That's enough. I think we all know what this means. Are we going to be okay? This project, it just feels wrong. If they integrate this project's personality data into those workers, a military. Mago's public security unit currently has more than enough firepower if they're building an army of this sort. Is Mago Corporation planning on a dynastic revolution? In Mago City, the outpost for a coup d'etat? I said that's enough. This project must be a success if we want to live. Just focus on that. Weird story in a weird game. It's okay as a story. Again, it's just so drawn out. So drawn out. Well, I am happy that so far everything after what I started with has been somewhat doable. Okay, is there no memory here? It's just Mari and the general playing. Wow, this is very Okay. Woo! Yay, I made it. Daddy, do you read me? Yep, loud and clear. Dad, it's amazing. There's something really cool in the house. Something cool? Yeah, totally. Anyway, it's really fascinating. I don't recall seeing anything like that. No, you should come and check it out for yourself. It's a bomb. Daddy, happy birthday! Gonna be real, this whole ending feels so unnecessary, just a massive narrative dump. Yeah, I mean, really, yeah. We've kind of worked most of this out already, and once again, like, okay, I've been playing for a little over half an hour right now. Now, granted, most of that time was stuck on that first section. But, like, if the whole ending section was half an hour, I think it would work. It's just, yeah, everything's dragged out so much. Record 3777, ad hoc meeting. Ooh. This game is giving me indigestion. It's giving me acid reflux. Director Choi, what brings you to the research building? Cognitive filter? What is this, Professor? Ah, so you've read the report? It's a kind of mental stabilizer that works on the project. Stabilizer? Yes, it's a filter that makes a project unable to perceive human beings. That was written in the report. Explain what it stabilizes. There are two main objectives of the cognitive filter. First, it's the objective of creating an inexplicable situation where all the people have disappeared due to Sanabi. It creates an incomprehensible, huge absurdity, the disappearance of people, thereby making the large and small inconsistencies surrounding the project feel less important. Second, it's the restriction of information. This project is basically controlled through the edited memory. So if someone tries to correct this distorted information, the stability of the project will be shaken at its core. But if the project can't perceive humans, it can significantly reduce that risk. And the project can work in a more controlled environment. That's exactly why I came. There are a few non-filtered people in that cognitive filter. Why is that? It sounds like you're talking about the exceptions. They're the key figures that make up this personality's vengeance. Think of it as the memory of the project deciding to get revenge and the main character that creates the situation. Professor, don't you remember what Chairman Kim asked for? There can't be any vulnerabilities in this project. What if the project meets these people while conducting operation? Meeting one of these 5 or so exceptions in this vast world is director. It converges to 0 probability. It's an uncontrollable underlying uncertainty. In other words, it'd take a miracle. I really don't like this. You'd better hope it doesn't become a problem, Professor. Oh, but it did! It did! Well, feels like they're trying to pull a Hideo Kojima. Hey, be nice to Kojima. Even if he does do hour-long lore dumps, they're interesting. They're well-directed. Didn't feel confident enough to go full Kojima and add in platforming to try to break up the narrative chunks. Oh, okay. Woo. Okay, so how does this one work? Oh, I see. Oh, that's kind of evil, actually. Ah, damn, I didn't do it quickly enough. Yay! Oh my god. At least it's all lava, so like I can probably just do this. I'll take it. Okay. Hey, we're at the end. Record X completion report. This is a summary of the project. It's a combat character whose goal is to completely destroy a hypothetical entity called Sanabi. Sanabi is an abstract concept that includes individuals, organizations, and objects. As requested, it can be implemented dynamically in most situations. The advantage of this project is that it operates based on a personal hatred that was developed through memory. It blindly completes tasks, even those that involve self-destruction, based on the single purpose of getting revenge. Even if the project is at the brink of death, they show no signs of fear or hesitation. The project was built based on the character of a veteran soldier. In other words, it does not come with the rigidity of combat AIs, which is their biggest disadvantage. Everybody getting all this? It's explaining everything! Thanks to their years of experience on the battlefield, they are able to make decisions and act dynamically. It is a complete battle software that can be controlled and mass-produced. That concludes our final report on the Sanabi report. Wonderful, wonderful. That was brilliant, Professor. It was brilliant and perfect. Professor, your 10 years of hard work did not go to waste. Thank you, President. Director Na. Oh, that's right. I have someone I want to introduce to you. This is the head of the security team at our headquarters. They are very good at their job. Oh, yes. It's a pleasure to meet you. But why are you introducing me? Yeah, who didn't see that one coming? What about the other research team? I've gotten rid of every single one of them. Inspect all the personal servers of the research team and check if anything related to the project was leaked. If anyone finds out about the project, eliminate those people immediately. If we meddle with outsiders, do outsiders not get into fatal accidents? You figure out the details. Even the slightest chance might turn out to be a big risk. Be thorough about it. Yes, sir. President Kim, how's the worker production coming along? Everything is on schedule. We've been advertising it to the media as a multi-purpose labor robot to avoid coming under the Royal Court's radar. We'll be distributing them as city workers around the commercial district. I will say one thing. The core theme of this game being that corporations cannot be trusted and are complete asshole bastards. I like it. We have distributed over 20,000 units so far. Our ultimate goal is to distribute 50,000 units, so we've been working hard at mass production, so that they can be integrated into the Sanabi at any time. Here's a thought. Do you think that there's an in-game explanation for you dying and restarting is that your consciousness just gets put into another of the 50,000 robots? Finally! We're finally at the finish line. It's been 50 years since Mago Corporation was founded. In only half a century, Mago Corporation revived a collapsing nation. The royal family has only served themselves for many centuries. They are not worthy to rule over this great country. We'll bring them down and take the throne. Mari? No matter what happens, I'll get you to the top level. Encountered every truth. Colonel Bake? that is the case, I've definitely played a game that did conscience transfer better. Any of them? Major song. Ooh, cutscene. I see. Okay. So that's what happened. We are owls that never cry. And tigers that don't leave footprints. Am I dead? How long has it been since I died? 10 years. Talking about Soma, I really should play through that at some point. How are things right now? The central nuclear power plant will soon explode in this city. The royal court is currently in the skies of Mago City after figuring out what happened. They will be using it. The clown? Never thought I'd live to see the day. How much time do we have until it activates? It's hard to tell, but it's been quite a while since it started charging, so we don't have much time. I see. Where's Mari? Wait! What are you two talking about? The last signal came from... Colonel! Have you gone mad? The general has returned after 10 years. You want to send him into the city? Major Song? Certainly you know what that is, don't you? The entire city will disappear. Literally. The royal court is about to use that thing because they want to get rid of the city before the nuclear explosion even happens. As well as the general. Are you trying to die again after you just came back to life? After you were murdered? I haven't had a single good night's sleep. How could you even think about leaving us again? Major Song. I made a promise long ago with my daughter, Mari. I have to keep my promise. I'll take you there. Yes, that's right. If we take you there, you'll get there much faster. Yes, that's usually how it works. The royal court is watching. Do you intend to refuse the royal command? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter? Colonel Bake, that's treason. Everyone here will die. You better choose wisely. Now, you are the commander. Open the hatch. And now a final few hours of gameplay. Ugh. General? Take my hat. And my whatever that is. And my axe! You've got him rusty. Attention! Colonel Bake, what happened with my wife, I know there was nothing that could have been done. I want you to forget about it. And Major Song, your punches are weak. You have to work out harder. I wish we can catch up, but we're so short on time. It was nice to see you both again. Please, take care, Mari. Pressing arms! Crash. Credits. Game over. Woo! Yeah, the art of this game is freaking incredible. I just wish a better game was attached. Or, a shorter game. A more well-edited down game. Like, maybe it's funny to hear me say this, but I want to like this game. I really do. It just has really overstayed its welcome. Like, even all the frustrations I have with how the controls work. Again, yeah, if it was like a 5-hour game, wouldn't be that bad. So wait, I'm already back to the... do I have to climb the whole thing again? If the game... Oh my god. Well, Dork did look at a long play last time and told me I had about 90 minutes left. So I'm guessing with all my screwing up, the limiter has been released. Output system overload, permanent damage to parts. Blah, blah, blah. Beside my life. Owl Tiger Badge, because it's their oath, you see. Bloody oath. Ooh. Love the use of pink there. Really striking. Okay. So what now? Okay. I guess we're... Oh! Okay. Woo! Oh, you gotta be shitting me. So I gotta kind of do everything again. This is like a greatest hits. Okay. I'm getting a little finger tied, eh? So now we get to see that there were people here all along. Yay. That's really important to me. Mother fudgety fudder. Okay. Uh-huh. Here we go. Okay. Woo! Yay! Okay. Oh no, I got attacked by the thing. Oh no, I'm climbing. Oh, fuck off. Fuck off. Oh goody, and that thing's stuck up there now, is it? So what, do I need to reload? Oh my god. Alright. Well, we're almost at an hour, so... Oh, this is... Woo! Okay. Oh boy. Okay, we're over an hour. We're taking the first break. And hopefully the last of the day. I would love for this game to be done in the next hour. I'll leave the music pumping. Where's OBS? There's OBS. Okay, I'll be back in about 5, folks. Have a good one. Okay, our turn. Let's put chat back up. Yeah. And let's go back to Sanabi. I almost see Dave eyeing that sweet Alt F4 key press from here. If I wasn't streaming, that would have happened a long time ago. Pump up the jam. Pump it up, pump it up. Okay. Woo! Is that it? Oh, I really hope the game doesn't go through a greatest hits section. My mother died when I was too young to remember anything. If I try to remember anything about my mother, the memories always end in a loud bang. Oh, Dork has popped back in. Game still going? There been more gameplay? Oh yeah, there's been plenty. I'm down at the bottom of the tower again, Dork. Just played a game that pulls that in final dungeon. Almost fell asleep. Retaliatory bombing of a criminal organization directed at my father. My father was a soldier and he had dangerous enemies just like you. The bomb that was set up in a corner of our house was intended for my father, but it ended up killing someone else. The dog! My mother disappeared in a giant explosion that seemed to make the entire earth tremble. My memories from that day are still a bit hazy, but I still remember my father vividly. The somewhat uncomfortable and awkward smile that he made for me. Unfocused eyes that seemed to be looking far away, wounds that grew day by day. I was young at the time, but I could clearly see that my dad was different. And it was a good game, go great even, and I'm absolutely lying, it sucked. Yeah, if it's the one we've been talking about, I don't know how you could type that with a straight face. The fact that we moved to a bleak house to prepare for a second retaliation, and the fact that my father destroyed dozens of terrorist-related criminal organizations all by himself. I learned all that later. My father changed after the incident, even though he tried to be nice to me. All of his actions were a little off, like a broken man. My kind and warm dad, who had always sincerely loved playing with me, disappeared overnight. I was still a kid, but I understood right away that my father would never be the same. Never be the same. On a particularly sleepless night, I saw him silently crying. It was a dark, moonless night. That was when I felt sorry for my dad for the first time. Could I save him? That day, I decided to try what I could. Can we just end this? Ah, boy. Yep, not sure how I spent almost 20 hours playing through Immortal Rise of Phoenix without losing my damn mind. Yeah, me neither. Can we just end this all-time Dave quote? Yeah, this game outstayed its welcome a long time ago. Oh no, I got hit. No, no, bad. We, no, good. What? Huh? You know, I didn't need to kill them. Just wanted to. I pretended they were this game. Nah, that's... I don't want to be too mean to the game, but ye gods. Okay. Is it seriously going to make me play through, like, every fucking zone again? Like, seriously. Okay. More backstory that I don't care about? Dork says, what's wrong with Rise of Phoenix? Well, from the half an hour I spent with it a couple years back, it just... And at this point, I had not played Breath of the Wild, but it just seemed so derivative. It didn't run well. I didn't find any of the jokes funny. It was supposed to be a funny game, but I found the writing to be abysmal. And I could already see how it was full of your normal Ubisoft collectathon bullshit. That was just from a half an hour. Could be wrong, but, you know, wasn't for me. Have you played Breath of the Wild and want to play a much lesser, extremely similar experience to being in which the highlight is Zeus and Prometheus bickering like they're Jack Lemmon and Walter Matthau? What a reference. Dave, I hate to tell you, but I think DorkX got the timing wrong. This is the 1.5 hour extra gameplay. Oh no. Well, sunk cost fallacy, right? Since childhood, in one corner of my house, there have always been many large and complex computers, military equipment from my dad, implanted with electronic aids for brain activity. From around the time I started getting tired of playing with Tyranno, I began to frequent that room. I became a master hacker. A thick, dusty manual and vast knowledge that can be found with a simple search. The language of machines that controls the world logic to its heart's content. Yeah, we're doing this. I've come this far. I'm going to finish this thing. It didn't take long before programming began. Unfortunately, you know what my brain was saying to me during the break? It's like, wait, this is the game I'm persevering with, and I gave up on my Dark Souls stream last year. It doesn't seem right, does it? Maybe I should give either Dark Souls another chance or go right to Dark Souls 2 on stream. That's right, I was talented in ways of zeros and ones. Unfortunately, the world is full of twos as well. The moment I decided to use that talent for my dad, the world began to tilt in the wrong direction. What I was trying to do at the age of 8 was to convert my dad's personality into data. Really? Really? My reasons were pure. I just didn't want to see him suffer. Damn, so I'm halfway through what was left. Maybe I can get there by the end of today's stream. Maybe. Mom's death, if that memory was the cause of my dad's distress, I thought I could just remove the cause. In the personality data, memories were just like any other file. Files that could be written and deleted at will. If I could erase the memories of my mother from my father's personality data, just as the rotten part of an apple gets cut out, I believe that my dad's suffering would be cured too. Oh, this game's giving me heartburn. In the world of zeros and ones, such magical things were possible. Now I can say for sure. Innocence is the crime. Let's see. Dark Souls is fantastic. I need to replay it again. Why not suffer Sen's Fortress a 10th time? Oh yeah, Wraithcall. I'll go into your Dark Souls fandom after I read what Pecans wrote. I saw an LP where the end was the bad ending. Spamming through the story. Yeah, that's probably right. 8 hours of gameplay if you've already mastered it. Yeah, Wraithcall is such a fan of Dark Souls. Right, this thing, Ian. Not only did they Why? Who cares? Not only did they completely 100% it with achievements, but they wrote a novel based on it. Are you going to self-publish that, Wraithgull? Oh, right, this thing. This really is a load of BS. Okay. It's like, oh yeah, I remember all this. I remember all this. Okay, what do you want from me, game? I'm so over this at this point. I don't care. Just let me out. Oh, I've actually got to defeat everyone. Oh. Wait, do I have to defeat everyone? I am not having fun. Just let me out. Let me out. I want to go home. But Dave, you are home. Shut up. Oh. You was thinking you could get Orbit Books to pick it up? Return to reality. Why is that returning to reality? You should at least try. Oh, poop. Just got there a bit too late. Oh. Oh no. I've got to do the thing again. Oh, okay. I see. It just wants me to... Oh, you gotta be shitting me! Oh my god. I'm so over this. Why are you awake at 4 a.m.? I guess what I'm saying, but digitizing a personality wasn't an easy feat. I had to replace incomplete and difficult to control brain activities such as personality, memory, and emotion with data. This reminds me when I was like a teenager, I think. Because I've always had very vivid dreams. And I remember some of them, but others like just a figment, a memory. And I don't know, my teenage brain thought, well, if you could somehow find the part of the brain that dreams and the memory that's associated with that dream, then you could just like turn it into binary. And then through that binary, you could like, I don't know, attach it to a VCR. This is how long ago this idea was. And just, you know, you could put dreams onto a tape and then you could watch the dreams. It's that easy. But I had the talent and I had the passion. When I was wandering through a bunch of complex data that seemed like a code from the gods, I used to feel the urge to just give up everything. Kind of like me with this game. Unfortunately, the hope of saving my father gave me infinite passion. Infinite passion! I dreadfully interpreted his memory module day by day and analyzed the thought process, believing that this could be a fantastic gift to magically cure his pain. My father's expression when he first saw the complicated personality model, I still remember it clearly 10 years later to this day. Teenage Dave sounds like a trip. Yeah, he was a weird one. That day was the first and last time I saw my father in a fiery rage. My father's voice shook as he pressed me about what I did wrong. He said personality data is a Class 1 violation tech that is strictly prohibited by the royal court. He said Class 1 violation tech is so dangerous that it's punished as high treason even for merely researching it. He said that the royal court found out what I made, something irrevocable would happen. I didn't understand anything my father said at the time, but I could gather that something was terribly wrong. He left me terrified and immediately destroyed the personality data I had created. Then, gunmen armed with heavy weapons entered the house. The stinging smell of gunpowder, the sound of shots and explosions tearing through the air. My father couldn't arm himself in time and was killed trying to protect me. It was years later that I realized that my computer had a back door installed. Innocence is a sin. Oh boy. Gonna sneeze? No, pardon me. An unforgivable talent is a curse. When these two meet, life becomes hell. I know, I just sneezed. Oh, looky. More game. Oh, fudge off! Okay, I don't even know what went on there. I'm so fucking over this. God damn. Okay, sure, why fucking not, huh? Would you think less of me if I gave up at this point? Oh, man. I'm not sure what the game even wants from me at this point. Since sometimes I can seem to attack those fucking... And then other times it won't let me. I don't know. Look, I'm at the next screen. I'll just take this as... Dork says I'm making Kraft macaroni. Jealous, I know. You know, people seem to love that stuff. My sister is obsessed. Well, I don't know if she still is. She was obsessed with macaroni and cheese. I've never liked it because I don't like cheese. So you enjoy that, Dirk. I'm going to be a complete buzzkill because I don't like something that you like. Okay. Also, why is it so zoomed in at the moment? Whew. Yeah. When you just read text, you miss the tone of people's voice. I think tone is even more important than body language, and body language is pretty important. Okay. Woo. Oh, goody, more backstory with Mari. You're a certified body language expert? I can say without a doubt that Dave's guilty. Well, aren't we all? That's a Sam Vimes line. Policemen think everyone's guilty of something. It was a... Oh, God. you just unlocked kind of a triggering memory. My mom had this stupid thing she would say that, you know, she'd accuse us of something. And then if we didn't do it, she'd go, well, I'm going to ask you again. And if you laugh, that means you did it. But the way she'd do it would mean we'd always laugh. And then she wasn't goofing around anymore. She took it as like a serious confession. Not great. It was a premeditated murder of a soldier. The attackers dispersed with dexterity, but they couldn't escape the furious military police investigation. Soon after, the attackers were found in an old warehouse by a shabby pier. As cold, dead bodies. The only information we could get from the corpses was that the attackers were killed shortly after the incident. All personally identifiable parts had been removed from their bodies. Thorough and skillful clue removal to hide their existence. There wasn't a single clue left. With a vague conclusion that was a revenge murder by a criminal organization, the investigation fizzled out. But not for me. Only I knew the real purpose of the attackers. The day my father was killed, there was only one thing that disappeared from the house. A computer hard disk, the one with my father's personality data. It was clear that someone stole my father's personality data. Could it have been Margot? Bah, bah, bah. Ooh, that kind of made me dizzy doing that. I killed my father. I felt like a part of my mind completely snapped. Really? So not only are we doing like the greatest hits, we're doing the worst parts of greatest hits. Okay, what do you want from me? What the F do you want from me? I was behind a... Wow, why is this so slow? What the... Oh, is it that simple? Oh, I can do this now. Huh, that's really interesting. Okay, well that makes this a little more interesting, at least. Okay. Okay, fine, whatever. Okay. Oh. Okay. Well, we're on to the next section. Every day was a continuation of hell. There's only one thing I want every day when I open my eyes, that this was all a dream. It was the thought of revenge that made me endure my debilitating regret. Debilitating! Revenge on those who killed my father. How is this game still going? Ah, boy. I went off the grid and I became a hacker. Paradoxically, the talent that killed my father also led me to find him. I used my powers to the fullest, wandering around the network like a madman in search of any trace of him. I'm not sure exactly how many years passed. As the madness and obsession became chronic, I eventually found a clue about the criminals. In top secret project of the MAGA Group. MAGA Group. The largest company in the country in name and reality. A huge conglomerate that owns an entire city. Along with a fierce hatred, a question arose. They had little to gain and lots to lose, yet they stole the personality digitization tech. For what? That's when I started looking into MAGA Group. Oh boy. Oh, right. Oh, that's not exactly what I wanted. Come on. Come on, there we go. Yeah, I'm not gonna make it, wherever it is. So, where do I have to restart this? And could you just fucking restart? God damn it. I'm having fun! Oh yeah, doy. Yay! Okay. Okay. Woo! Okay, I really don't know what happened there, but whatever. Uh-huh, yeah, yeah. Whatever, man. Well, at least that bit's done. The public image of my group is that of a solid conglomerate with overwhelming influence in most areas of the country. Ooh, there was a time when I certainly thought so too. However, when I peeled back a single layer, the inside of the company was full of strange things. Thick security that is clearly inefficient beyond just being inconvenient. A risky data structure designed to be able to destroy all data simultaneously at any time. Widespread and organized behind the scene actions. In this huge anomaly, which I couldn't grasp the thread of, I finally found it. My father's personality data. After 10 years, his personality data was so modified that the original was unrecognizable. In cleverly placed memories, my father had turned into a murdering machine that blindly carried out revenge for his daughter. My father's memory, I had been killed by terrorism, and his fond memories with me became the fuel for his revenge. A battle program where my caring father's nowhere to be found, where he's locked in a prison of hatred and repeats meaningless revenge. Only the Sanabi project remained. Only then did everything become clear. For a long time, the royal family had been extremely wary of digitizing personalities and had banned it. They have cited ethical issues as the reason, but there is really only one reason. Digitized personalities are reproducible, and reproducible personalities may pose a threat to the royal family. Because unlike artificial intelligence, where the core technologies are under state control, personality data always guarantees the original's level of intelligence and ability. This is getting into some murky territory here. Because you can organize an army with just one well-trained soldier's personality data, because when you can clone a personality, you can gain power over the royal family with the worldly power, money, and technology. Yes, the MIGA group was going to challenge the heavens. And my father was the blade of treason held by the MIGA group. The blade of treason. Well, what's the new? What's the new section? What stupid thing do I have to do now? Oh, mother. Oh, right. Right, oh boy. Just let me finish the game! Hey! Yeah. Okay. Yay! Whoa. Cool, I did a cool thing. Ah, poop. Oh well, at least I got rid of that stuff. Up. Okay. Woo! Oh, come on! Uh-huh. Oh, look, I accidentally did a mistake. Oh, fuck off. Fuck off. God. Whew. Is the stream live? I'm looking at the thing and it looks live. Do you have that error that I had long ago, Dork, where somehow it loaded up in the middle of the stream instead of at the end of it? The Mago group certainly wasn't an easy enemy. Once they discovered the leak of the secret project, they immediately shut down all the company's networks. Oh, I see. You were making a joke that I'm replaying the same stuff over and over again. It's not funny, but it's fair. Once they discovered the leak of the secret project, they immediately shut down all of the company's networks and began to erase all data. All data. Faced with that terrible decision to bury the whole plan at any cost, the only thing I could do was to create a copy of the Sanabi project and take it. The Sanabi project. This personality that used to be my father was modified to only operate in one type of environment. A robot. Workers! Multi-purpose worker androids used in Mago. I found a worker that was still accessible and inserted the Sanabi project. I typed in the detailed settings as if I was in a trance. Meet me, Mari, in Mago City and chased after Sanabi. Dave is unironically, sorry I got cut off. Dave is unironically. Comedy! What's the point? Even I don't know why I'm doing this. The Sanabi project is no longer my father. I know that better than anyone else. A personality reprogrammed in an irreversible manner that will never return to its original state. He won't be able to remember me no matter what happens. The searing pain comes back. For the past 10 years, I had desperately pushed it down while pretending to be enraged to endure each day. But one emotion was always staring me down. Guilt. Oh, the guilt. Oh, the shame. The pain. Even now I can feel its gaze. The gaze of guilt. The gaze of guilt. I killed my father. And scene. Dave's on. Oh, that one got me good. Dave is unironically the greatest human to ever own a brick wall. Oh, God. Dave, you should do a Dave Cinematic Universe bit with your brick wall. Every video, something changes with it. That would take effort, man. Not that I put any into my videos, am I right? Actually, they take a lot of effort. They take so much. I don't want to downplay all the work I do. Ding! Job's done. Boom. Yeah, baby. Okay, now we gotta go down. Dun-tun. Always on the move. Oh, okay. Woo! Yay! Dude, Dave gives us so much effort. We should applaud him. And I see the hundreds going nuts over there. Or maybe it's just the heart symbol telling me, you should do heart emojis or something. Use our thing. Whee! Well, wait, what? Also, does the Megacorp logo look a bit like the Avengers logo to anyone else? But this is where I'm like supposed to go, right? So... okay. Man, imagine if I got this far and the game just glitched out on me. It feels like I should be able to go in. Oh no. I'll do a reload and we'll see what goes on. Woo! Oh no, the emojis, all the emojis. Look at me go! I'm a guy who's doing things. Ah! Woo! Woo! I did things! Wait, oh my god. Is this where it came from? Yeah, I'm a bit confused now. Okay. Okay, yeah, okay, yep. I do this thing. And I kill this guy, and then I go, woo! I kill you, and I kill you, and then I go zoom, 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 and I kill you, and I go wee, I go up, yay! Up into the way of the blue yonder. And then boom, 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 zoom, zoom, zoom. Wee! Ha ha! Boom! Ha ha! But this puts me back. Ah! It's like I need to go up there, but how? Because this just puts me back, doesn't it? I go down. Ah! Oh, I'm a fool! Haha! I now get what the game wanted from me. Ha! Oh, this Sanabi, it's just full of surprises. And they're welcome too. At this late stage in the game, I'm happy to keep playing this thing I don't like. Ah! What? You don't think I'm sincere? I'm nothing but sincere. Yaha! Yay! Woo. No, you stupid motherfucking thing. I went up, not down. You piece of trash. I'm so mad. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna take my second break. Wow, I thought I'd be done with the game by now. But not only am I going into the third hour, but there's a possibility that I might not be done. Oh my god. Anyways, folks, I'm gonna have a break. I'm gonna try and calm down. I'll be back in about 5. I'll keep the music going for you. Have a good one, everyone. I'll be back. Good. And I return. Hope you all had a good break. Sanabi is Dave's Dead Rising 3. I'll just tell rest of chat that Dork suggested that I play Dead Rising on stream. Doesn't sound like altogether a bad idea. What say you? This is the good one, though, I want to play. Fine, I'll do it this way. And up we go. Woo! Hey! Ah. Interesting. Hey. More backstory. Goody, 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 goody. Oh boy. I don't know when it started, but I don't remember him very well. Even when my father occasionally appears in my dreams, his voice, his face, everything is blurry. I'm on my way to Mago City. I'm on my way to Mago City. Boom, chaka, boom, ba, boom, ba, boom, ba. I still don't know what I want, but I think if I try, if I can show him my old self, maybe he'll remember me. It would be wonderful for him to miraculously remember me. Chat loves the idea. You're the only one there, Dor. Will he be happy to see me? You are technically correct, which is the best kind of correct. Will he forgive me? Dad, I tried really hard. I tried so hard and got so far. In the end, it doesn't really matter. I'm not sure if I did the right thing. I just want to see you again. That's all. Mari? Who's there? Are you human? Dun 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 dun. You're here. Why are you so late? A robot that doesn't follow orders. It's a defect. A defect! Ah. Gotta get comfortable in my chair so I can play the rest of the game. I'm not sure from when, I don't really remember, but ever since a certain point, nothing in this world went according to my wishes. I guess today is no exception. Well, I'm used to it by now. I don't know. I don't know anything anymore. Sanabi, was it this power plant? Mister, you removed the cognitive restraint, didn't you? To be exact, stopping the self-destruction of the city, that's the Sanabi I designed. We can't let the innocent people of the city people die because of the crazy corporate scumbags. The sentiment is there. If you understand them, please get out of the way. The reactor's temperature is well over the threshold. We are out of time. I have to go inside and take down the core myself. Even the royal court that's above the city right now, when the reactor stops, they'll leave the city alone. Why Why didn't you just go find Sanabi? If my body doesn't last in that radioactive pit, do you know how many people will die? What's with that hat? Did you go see the Colonel? Wait, you didn't kill him, did you? Mari. Don't say my name so easily. Let me make this clear. You're not my father. You're just a tin can that imitates a human. A replica my father converted into a weapon. I feel so stupid. This was such a simple end. What was I trying so hard to accomplish on my own? I know I have no right to say this, but I don't like you. There's no way I'll ever like you. So please, just get out of my sight. I don't want to waste my sadness or feelings of regret on a fake. Dad! Getting all the way to the end is not what's important. Why not? Did I not do a good job this time? No? That's not important, Daddy. This isn't like that. Then what is it? What? How could you not know that? Who cares if you played until the end? You got all the notes wrong in the middle. The key was totally off too. And the beat too. Geez, I know I'm not good at the game, but you don't have to spell it out like that. Doesn't that mean I didn't do a single thing right? That's exactly what I'm trying to say. Sorry, but I don't think you have any talent when playing the harmonica. But it's okay, Dad. You're still a beginner. It took me a long time to learn how to play this from Mom. Mari? Huh? I'm sorry. Why are you sorry? I'm sorry about everything. Everything. I'm sure there's so much you want to do. I'm not doing a very good job as a father. Sometimes I miss your mother so much. Do you miss Mom? He just said he did. I miss her too. Do you think she's looking down at us from heaven? I wonder what she would say as she watches us. You know, Dad, whenever I was sad, Mom would play the song for me. Do you remember Muffin, Dad? Our cat crew? Our cat crew? When Muffin crossed the Rainbow Bridge, I was so sad. I felt like Muffin left me all alone in this world. Mom played me that song. Okay, whenever the hello comes the goodbye. Yes, yes. Yes, yes. That's why the time we spend together is so precious. Strangely, whenever I listen to that song, my sadness disappeared like magic. I can't stop staring at the frowny face that's warbling on the tree. You know, Dad? I love playing with you. I know you get embarrassed sometimes, but you still do your best, and I love that. You do everything I ask you to do. I even like seeing you doze off because you're so tired after playing with me. When you were sleeping, I tried lifting your chain arm. It was so heavy. It's been hard because of that heavy arm, huh? I'm sorry. I'm sure you just want to rest after a long day of work. Thank you for playing with me even though you're tired. I was so happy every moment I spent with you. No, I still feel that way. So, Dad, you don't have to feel bad. You'll always be the best father in the world to me. Mari? So if you ever feel sad, you have to tell me, okay? Whenever you feel sad, I'll play the harmonica for you. Just like how Mom did for me. And when I was watching you train last time, I decided I have a dream. I'm going to become a soldier. I'll become an invincible soldier just like you and go on all sorts of something, something, something adventures. That's the one. Yeah. Close your eyes and think about it, Dad. Can you imagine? We'll become allies and go up a castle with a scary enemy. We'll take down the giant worm man that gets in our way. We even meet Justice and take a picture with them. And, oh, we can't win against that gigantic monster. You have to know when to pick your battles. You mean Professor Oak? I'm quite proud of that one. Do-do-do, 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 do-do-do. Oh, I saw this on TV before. There are trains that fly through the sky. Isn't that amazing? I really want to ride one. And like everything else in this game, this touching scene has gone on far too long. Really hope that day comes. Yeah, I sure will. I have a good feeling about it. Wraithcall says, great Digimon reference. Can you promise me something? Silly, Wraithcall, it's Yu-Gi-Oh! What promise? One day when we're on an adventure together, if I ever become sad, can you play the harmonica for me? This song. Sanabi. If you play this for me, I'm sure I'll feel much better. Go, Stallion. Yeah, I don't care what anyone says. You're the best around. But you're not good enough right now. If you play like that, I'll just become sadder. Got it? I'll play Sanabi for you again. Listen carefully and practice, okay? Oh, I remember this. The code to submarine was the nursery rhyme he told his daughter. Yu-Gi-Oh! No. It sounded pretty good this time, right? Aww. Daddy! Is it really you? Well, it's not, but... My pumpkin, you've had a rough time of it, haven't you? No, it wasn't hard at all. Yes, actually, it was so very difficult. It was so hard. Even after years passed, I didn't believe that you were dead. Felt like I called you at the top of my lungs, you would answer me. If I called you. You would answer me from somewhere. I was afraid I would dream about you. The more I dreamed and the more time passed. The more I dreamed and more time passed. The more I dreamed and more time passed. And the more I dreamed and more time passed. And the more I dreamed and the more time passed. That was the scariest part. I was so afraid that you would completely disappear. And the only thing left would be this horrible reality. Everything is okay now, my daughter. Cry as much as you want. It doesn't matter that the whole city's about to blow up. Because of me, you. It's all because of me. Everything. It's all my fault. I'm sorry. What are you so sorry about, sweetie? I'm just grateful. Thank you for trusting me to the very end. No, I didn't trust you. I tried to give up on you. Still, you stay with me until the end. Dad. And are they going to blow up together? Is that the end? So, please stop saying you're sorry. I just want to hold on to the precious happy memories. Come on. Dad? Can we just leave together? I'll try to fix you. Mari, do you remember what your mom said? With every hello comes a goodbye. Whether you like it or not, everyone has to accept that at some point. I don't care. I don't want to. I don't remember anything like that. I don't think I can survive in this world without you anymore. Mari? You know how much Daddy loves you, right? And you can always make another of me. Uh-huh. If the end comes for everyone exactly the same, getting to the end is not important. What's really important is how we get there. Huh? Where are you going, Dad? I started this whole thing. It's time I put an end to it. No! If you're going to die, I'm going with you. Mari? Do you remember this? It's Steel Tiger. Please, remember me. Yes, okay. Thank you for growing up into such an amazing person. Even if it was only for a short while, it was fun while it lasted. My commander. Dad. I have a feeling it's going to be another big gameplay section now, isn't it? Oh! Finally you've reached the end? Wait, was that the end of the game? Really? You're not kidding? You're not kidding? What? She's got a bloody robot arm? Okay. Okay. Like, you could put his personality in another robot. He was a robot, so the radiation's not going to harm him. Endings that could have been an email. Oh, there's more going on during the credits, but you know what? I don't care. You can watch it yourself. Now, is this going to get flagged for copyright now because the song is playing over the credits? Things have not changed. It's to open the door for Sanabi 2, more Sanabi. Is this Miko? No, I don't. Well, I have no idea, Dork. Oh, hey Rue, did you sign in just to see credits? You did! you missed all the struggle. Oh, so much struggle. Ah. Ah! Dork says crash 3 times? No, Dork. No. Maybe this year. Maybe this year. But I need something a little of a palate cleanser. I'm just here to lift dumbbells. That's a lot of fonts, actually. And you. Dum, dum. But did he survive? The oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no. Okay, let's all F4 this. Oh, jeez. Ah. There's your short. Really? Ah, I was wondering what I was gonna make, what part to use for my short. There is so much. There was the bit up front, that first section when I went crazy right out of the gate. I think I had a couple of good comedic moments throughout. And I guess the ending, yeah, that could work. But oh boy. Well, we finished Sanabi. Oh my goodness. Yeah, and Rue was here right for the end credits. Oh boy. That was a ride. I did not really enjoy myself. The game was far too long for what it was. I keep going back to that. If it had been like half as long, like playtime, it says it took me 9.3 hours. Yeah, 4 to 5 hours, that would have been perfect. Just like some of the ideas were really cool, but it just dragged, and it wanted so much mastery. Like if I hadn't been playing on easy, if health had been a factor, the rage would have just been so much higher. I probably would have rage quit long before this. So I mean, I did make it through the game. There's that. The whole time I wanted to like it. Like, the writing had a lot of editing errors, but that's more on the translation team rather than the initial writers. A lot of fluff, but I mean, that's the whole game. The writing, the gameplay, everything was too much. But like the art, the animation, the writing was pretty decent. The music was good. It just needed so much tightening up. So much tightening up. I will tell you this now. Now that I'm done, I really want to go watch someone speedrun this game. See what really competent play looks like. I feel this with a lot of games. Now that I've completed the game, I feel like I have the skills to like start over and actually have a better time because I kind of know what I'm doing. Kind of. But no. I mean, at the end of the day, I'm amazed I got through that. Points towards Gris. Rue, were you not here? I played Gris a couple weeks ago. The streams on my channel. It was fantastic. Might be the best game I played this year so far, honestly. Gris is gorgeous, wonderful, highly recommended. Much more chill than this. I highly recommend going and watching my playthrough or playing Gris yourself. I mean, that was a wonderful time. Really, really appreciated that. It's so weird as well, right? Like, I played this for a half an hour for my 2023 video and loved it. And that's why I wanted to stream it. I'm like, this game has potential. And I wonder if I'd played an hour if I would not have felt that, because pretty early on, I think even the obstacle course right at the start, it would kind of keyed into, this game wants a lot from you and it's not willing to teach you the right way and how to play it. Just this is one of those where I'm kind of happy I stuck through, but not some good. Not some good. Yeah, I talk well. We probably was mid-writing Hellscape. Possibly. Dave is certified Gris stan. Yeah, Gris is great. Like, let's see. I'm trying to think what I played this year that I loved already. Like Station to Station was fun. I'd recommend it, but it's not like fantastic. But it was fun. Gris was, 5-star. My second playthrough of Disco Elysium probably doesn't count because that was my second playthrough, but both playthrough 1 and 2 were 5 stars. That game is fantastic. I actually started recording the voiceover for the critique today, so you have that to look forward to. My guesstimate is maybe mid-March for that. That's going to be fun. But now that Sanabi's done, I have... it's up in the air what game I stream next. Usually if you're a member of my Patreon, which most people in chat are, I usually put up a poll for my patrons to vote on the next game. But if you have suggestions for games you'd like me to add to that poll, please place them down here in the comments. Also, you can vote in the polls for just $1 a month on my Patreon. So, that's a deal. Is that a deal? I think that's a deal. I need more water. Anyways, I hope you all enjoyed that. I hope you enjoyed my struggle and overcoming that struggle. I was swearing pretty much right out of the gate. But I hope you enjoy the rest of this Saturday where I am It's been raining. It's been threatening rain. I think it's going to pour later. And because it's threatening rain, it is hot and humid and stinky. And I think I'm going to go for a walk later and get snacks. But I hope you all had fun. And I will see you next stream. Bye, everyone. Rue says crosswords. Nice, relaxing crosswords.